want to learn how to manage the booking form on the website, we first have to understand it. You can see here that the questions we've asked are, for the name, for the phone number, for the date, and for the time, as well as the artist that the person wants to book, whoever is available, or this person or that person. All of that can be decided by you. You just want to log into your site. You want to, once you're on the dashboard, you want to scroll all the way down and you want to go to contact form right here on the very bottom, contact form by Subsystic. You see the main form. There should only be one for the most part, and you want to click on the little pencil. Once you click on the pencil, now you're going to be able to update that form. Obviously, you can change colors of the input, the button, the background. You can change colors here. You can just hit select color. We're not going to mess with the colors. What we're going to do, we're going to mess with the fields for now. We'll click on fields at the very top right here. So the first field is, hey, what's your name? What's your phone number? When do you want to commit? If I want to change what I say on this first field, I can click on it and I can change from hey, what's your name to say whatever I want it to be. I can change this right here as well. This is the name of the field. This doesn't really matter. No one will ever see this. This is for you to know. But the placeholder is what the person will read. Okay? So I can change what that says. All right? I can change what the phone number says. What's your phone number? I can just rewrite it and hit OK. What day you want to commit, I can change the way I ask that question here, the time and all of that. The choose your artist, right here it says choose your artist, and then over here it says what's the default value. It has whoever is available as a default value. Now here we have the options, whoever is available, Renata. If I only have one employee, I can close this one here. I can hit OK. Now it's only one. If I want to remove whoever is available, I can hit the little trash can. I can remove it. If I want to add more options, I can just add as many artists as I want. Okay, and I can select who the default is by just typing it here, or select the preset here. So I just type it what I want the option to be, and I hit OK when I'm done, and that does it. Now, that only controls what the person sees it and the information you're collecting. Let's say you want to ask for more information than just the phone number. Let's say you want their email, you want their address. You can just continue to add fields by clicking add new field. And what kind of field do you want to ask? Do you want to get text, email, select box, select list? All kinds of information, right? Let's say I put a text box. I want another text box. And I wanted to say, I want the name of it to be email. And I say, what's your email? Oh, and I don't want to put it as a label. I want to put it as a placeholder. The difference between a label and a placeholder is this. I'll show you. If it was a label, it will go on the top like this. If it's a placeholder, it will go on the inside. I always prefer to go on the inside unless it's like a phone number or an address and I want to show them the format. But I always just put it as a placeholder. What's your email? Boom. Put the name. You always need a name. Boom. Now I edit and it went right over here. If I hit save, I'll show you what that looks like. If I hit save and I go over here and I refresh this page, now there's a what's your email field right down here. I can take that, I can move it wherever I want it, literally like by just moving it on the right. I can make it smaller, I can make it big, there's all kinds of stuff I could do. I can put one next to it, one to the right. So if I want to put something to the right of it, and if I don't want it to just be really, really big, just like over here, there's one on the right, one on the left, I can just hover over it and click on the right arrow, and then it allows me to put something else to the right of it. And I can write, on this one I can call address, and then what's your address? Oh, see? Now I have what's your email address and oh, sorry. I actually accidentally put the wrong one there. Book your visit here. Anyway, so that's how you play with it. And you can move things around. Now, the submit option. This is important, the submit option, because you want to scroll down and you want to make sure you have your email here. This is the email that when they fill the form, that the email that the form will actually send the data to. So you have to make sure you have your email here, and then who is actually sending the form. You want to keep your email here as well. That way when you receive the form, you have an email that it was sent from and an email that it was sent to. Because you're usually sending it to yourself, you want to put your email at the top and you want to put your email at the bottom. That's all you want to do. You have to make sure this is done. Otherwise, you will never receive the form data when people send it your way, okay? So make sure that you do all that, you hit save, and then at that point, when the form is filled, you will receive that data, and it's really important information.